Mesa View Mustangs. This is your weekly news for September 13th. Summer and I will be telling you what's happened at Mesa View lately.
On September 1st, the fundraiser for Cherry Day will begin. Make sure to sell some items for school to win prizes like have a party, play games, go in a limo, win money, and etc. The due date to turn in the slip is September 18th.
On Monday, September 4th, there was no school for Labor Day. Tuesday, September 5th, the robotics team had their first meet after school. They talked about what they were going to be doing during the year.
Also, Homework Center started September 5th and it's after school on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 2:15 to 3:15 in room C101. If you're a 6th grader, you can go to room D112.
The dance was on Friday, September 8th. It was really fun. It was themed Hawaiian and everyone was dressed up. It was one of the best dances ever.
Up next is an interview with Miss Flowers from our roving reporters Jameson and Eli.
Hello Mustangs, I'm your reporter Jameson Roberts, and today I'm going to be interviewing Miss Flowers, the English teacher. The first question is, was there any particular reason that you chose the teaching profession?
I think that I just enjoyed working with kids, and I wanted to make sure that I could use the skills that I had learned in college to teach students how to read, how to write. I started out in 1st grade, and now I teach English for second language learners, so I'm still using those skills of how to read and how to write in English.
The second question is, what do you think motivates you to keep teaching?
I think watching my kids succeed, going from certain reading levels, certain writing abilities, and improving and seeing the happiness and that they feel when they have grown and how successful they feel, that inspires me to continue.
Number 3 is, what subject was your favorite in school and why?
I would say probably English. I loved creative writing and I love literature. I love to read.
Number 4 is, do you have any hobbies like playing sports, and if so, can you tell me?
I'm not athletic, but I do enjoy gardening. We have above ground gardens that we build, so I enjoy planting fruits and vegetables.
Number 5 is, what place in the world would you want to travel to the most and why?
There are a lot of states within our country that I would still like to visit, Colorado being one of them, probably many states along the eastern coast, but I did go to Greece a few years ago and I would love to go back and see Greece.
Next question is, what do you like most about the students here at Mesa View?
I love how respectful all the students are.
Next is, if you had a choice, would you ever want to change your profession from teaching?
Absolutely not. Nothing as rewarding as what I do.
All right, number 8 is, how do you think your students would describe you?
I don't know. Hopefully kind, hopefully respectful, silly sometimes. No, probably not.
Next is, what do you think the toughest thing about teaching is?
Making sure that I meet each and every one of my students' individual needs.
And the final question is, what made you successful when it came to becoming a teacher?
Allowing myself to fail, to not always expect myself to be perfect, and to know that my growth comes from learning from my mistakes. I become a better teacher, not as I make mistakes on purpose, but as I make mistakes and grow from them because of what I learned from each of my students, that strengthens me and improves me as an educator.
Okay. That concludes the interview for today. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Hello Mesa View Mustangs. Today we'll be telling you about the weather coming up and the sports scores from the last 2 weeks.
On the 5th of September, Mesa View played against Mountain View Middle School. Our football team lost 6-20 and the volleyball team lost 2 games to 0. Although we lost both of those games, on September 12th, our football team won 33-0 and our volleyball team won 2-1.
Now on to the weather.
Recently, the weather has been cloudy, but there was still some sun. The weather coming up next week will be just like last week, cloudy but still some sun.
That's all we have for this week's sports and weather newscast.
That gum has no flavor.
Clean this up. Hey, can I have some gum? I guess. Thanks. Yeah. Ew, this is disgusting. Sorry. We understand that people like gum, but it isn't allowed in school. People still bring it, but it ends in places like carpet, on the cement, and on people's shoes. When this happens, it can get stuck in even more places, and it gets really hard to get rid of.
If only I put my gum in the trash can.
Now, for what's happening for the upcoming days of school.
Football and volleyball games are coming September 12th and September 14th. The following week there will be games on September 19th and September 21st.
There's also football and volleyball practice on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from September 11th to the 22nd. Make sure to support your friends.
Running Club and Robotics Club are meeting on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Stay tuned for future newscasts for more information.
What's your favorite thing to do during PE?
Running. Play. Endurance run and Fort Knox.
Play games. Oh yeah, I like just talking with my friends and sitting there. Okay. At PE.
Play games. Playing with friends.
What's your favorite thing to do at PE?
Probably running.
Okay, thank you.
Play a game.
Okay, thank you. Okay. What's your favorite thing to do during PE? Play.
Free time.
What's your favorite thing to do during PE?
Nothing.
Atomic bomb? Atomic thing to do during PE? Talk.